What's good, guys? It's your boy Utah Iwamura, and today I got to interview my favorite YouTuber, Tuan X. He has 50,000 subs and 11 million views. Now, enjoy the video.
So, first question, what's your favorite amiibo and why?
Favorite amiibo, any of the Bowser amiibo, because I'm just a humongous fan of Bowser, my favorite Mario character. So yeah, if it's anything Bowser, then I'm pretty much that's where I'm at. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember about 4 years ago you made with the Mario cereal, you made treats and cookies.
Facts.
What inspired you to do that?
I wanted to do something different. I was like, okay, Super Mario cereal is cool. I could just do a regular taste test, and that would probably satisfy everything. But I'm like, what could I do that's kind of different with Mario cereal? And I was just thinking in my head, I was like, okay, well, Rice Krispies, they have the Rice Krispies treat. Could I make like a Rice Krispies treat with Mario cereal? I think that would be kind of dope. And then I was like, hold on, what else could you do with cereal? And I just started Googling things. I'm like, what can you make with cereal? They're like cookies. And I'm like, well, yeah, why not? So I was like, all right, let's go ahead and make some cookies and treats with Mario cereal. I think that's more interesting than me just tasting it. So yeah, that's where that came from.
Cool. I made treats with the Mario cereal, but I didn't make cookies with it.
How did you like the treats though?
They were good.
Yeah, facts.
And I also made it with the Timbit cereal.
Ooh, nice. I never thought about that.
Yep.
That's probably pretty good. Yeah.
What is your video game prized possession?
Ooh, my video game prize possession. Um, I think that I am so dope. What was so dope? All right, so last year, PAX happened last year. PAX was probably like one of the last big events that occurred before the whole pandemic thing really got out of hand and everything started getting canceled left and right. So we had PAX 2020, PAX East 2020. They invited me out there, gave me free tickets, all this type of stuff. I was super excited, and they invited me to like their tournament, their PAX tournament, where a bunch of influencers and stuff like that were able to compete in the tournament. And I knew I was gonna lose because I'm just not a competitive gamer, but I'm like, all right, sure, let me go ahead and take part. And so I do have like a 17th place medal that that they gave to me, and I do keep it on my wall over there. And so I'm proud of that. I'm super proud of that, just because it was fun to be able to take part in that. And yeah.
Cool. What advice would you give to young YouTubers like me and other YouTubers around the world?
I would just say focus on finding your voice and just create things that you love and that you think you have a passion behind. Yeah, I just it's gonna take years. It's gonna take, if you're lucky, you'll blow up and you'll become, the next PewDiePie or whomever the case may be. But I think in general, it's really just about like taking your time, honing your voice, finding what you love, and talking about it as much as you want to talk about it.
Cool. And then next, before I say the next question, I remember a long time ago, I remember you did Amiibo Card Monday with the Animal Crossing
Oh
Amiibo
yeah,
cards.
yeah.
That was pretty cool. Did some references. What happened to those videos?
Oh man, yeah, I took him down. I definitely took him down. I think for me at the time, it was just I was so focused on trying to find at that time just the videos that would perform the best and that people would be most gravitated toward. I know there are a few people who are really into those videos. I was surprised that you just mentioned it, but for me at that time, it was like there was a period of a little bit of frustration. So I was like, oh man, these aren't performing well. Like, let me just take these down and focus on this. And this is where I'm going to kind of like focus my channel on. So it really just a lot of me trying to strategize things and how, with the type of content that I wanted people to expect from me, versus, you know, the content that had been there in the past. And to kind of like, I didn't want to disappoint people because I wasn't going to do Amiibo Card Monday anymore. I knew for me, like I was kind of done with it, and it kind of just ran its course. So I didn't want people to feel like, oh, where's this? Where's that? I actually came for this and I don't see any more of that. Let me just go ahead and leave. So I decided to take the videos down. But it's super cool that you actually watch them and remember them.
Yep. What's your favorite Animal Crossing villager and why? Other than like the main ones like Isabelle and Tom.
Favorite Animal Crossing villager. There's this one. I don't know if I recall her name, but she always she has like a saying. She's like, geez, I think she's a bird. I think she is a bird. And she says something along the lines of like, she calls me like her sweetie or cookie or something. It's like a really cute little phrase she has. I can't recall her name, but she's like a little bird. I think she's like a turkey or something. But yeah, she always calls me like her sweetie poo or something like that. It's just really, really cute. And I'm just like, oh, she's so dope. Like, I don't know. Yeah, her. And you tell me not to name Isabelle, but I like Isabelle. She's dope. But yeah.
Cool. And next question, what Marvel MCU Phase 4 movie are you looking forward to?
Black Panther. Black Panther, Black Panther. Black Panther all day, every day, any day of the week. I'm super excited to see what they do there. And I will be, hopefully theaters will exist by that time. And I will be there, middle seat toward the back, to check it out for sure.
So it's the Black Panther Wakanda Forever movie?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Cool. What is your favorite Pokemon and why?
Favorite Pokemon, probably Bulbasaur, because Bulbasaur is just classic. That was my first Pokemon that I picked when I had Pokemon Blue. Many moons ago. You probably didn't even exist yet, buddy. But when Pokemon Blue came out, yeah, Bulbasaur was my main for the longest. And I was also a big fan of Mewtwo. Just the original 150. I used to know them like in order. Like I used to know them all like in order up to like 200 and something. That memory has long left my brain. But Bulbasaur is my favorite. He's just cute. He's blue. I ain't got no complaints.
Cool. What inspired you to do YouTube video content?
So the big inspiration was it was me at a time where I had been performing music for years upon years, touring up and down the East Coast, in London, in Canada. And, you know, I wasn't making traction with my music at the time. You know, I'd won a couple of awards. I was happy with that, but I really hadn't gotten a following. Obviously, I'm not Drake. I'm not, obviously I'm not that. So I just kind of wanted to refocus and figure out for myself, like, man, what do I want to do? Like, what do I really, really want to do? And I'm like, at the end of the day, my passion and what really fuels me and what I love to do most is to entertain people, and that's really what my focus of my life is to kind of do, just to find an outlet where I can entertain people, whether that's acting, whether that's music. And so then I realized, I've been watching these YouTube videos for years. I've got this skill as a videographer that I've had in my pocket for years. I've made music videos for other people. I've done this for other people, that for other people. I'm like, man, maybe I can talk about something that interests me. And so initially it started as me just creating this Instagram account called Amiibo Hunt. And so I created this Amiibo Hunt Instagram account. Amiibo was at the peak of its popularity. It was early 2015, peak of its popularity. I'm like, I got into Amiibo, started collecting them, and I was like, yo, let me just share pictures of these Amiibo. And the account just blew up, thousands of followers. And so I was like, that's dope. And so I was like, let me just see if I can transition that into actually creating a YouTube channel. Let's see if I can pull some of those people over to a YouTube channel. So I was like, all right, let me create this YouTube channel, Crazy Dope-tastic. And let's see, if people actually follow me there. And people did. And I just started creating content. Didn't really know what I was doing. I had started watching other people. I was like, okay, I can do that. I know I can do that. I know I got enough skill to kind of do that. So let me just go ahead and try that and see what happens. Things started to grow, started to find my voice, started to get more comfortable in front of a camera, started to get better at speaking. And that's just pretty much how it all started. I just like, all right, let me just see what I can do to kind of just be in my pocket, because all in all, through and through, I am a big nerd, have always been a huge nerd, but I haven't always embraced that nerdy side of me. And so with Crazy Dope-tastic and with creating the YouTube channel, I found an outlet where I can just share all of who I am. And it's evolved into the Tuan X channel that it is now. And it's really just an outlet for expression of just me being able to live unapologetically nerdy and try innovative creations. And that's pretty much where it's at now.
What E3 2021 game are you looking forward to?
Oh man, no one in particular. I think I just walk into it excited to hear and see what's been in the pipeline and what they have to share with us. So I don't have any expectations. I don't have any games that I'm really focused on per se. I'm more so just ready for the content. Just show me the content and we'll take it from there.
All right. What's your favorite Smash Bros character and why?
Favorite Smash character is Bowser, because Bowser. So everything is always Bowser. Whenever there's a moment for Bowser, it becomes Bowser. So yeah, Bowser's my favorite. He is not the best Smash character by far. He is slow. He is heavy. So it really does take some skill to actually be pretty good with Bowser. And I don't have skill, so I'm terrible. But I enjoy Bowser, and he's the one that I play with 99% of the time.
Cool. Who do you think should be the next fighter for Smash?
Waluigi, 100%.
Well, although he is an assist trophy though.
Yeah, not good enough. Not good enough. Not good enough. I need him as a character. We have always wanted Waluigi as a character, and it's about time. Let's make it happen.
Probably for the next one.
Oh gosh.
I was gonna say, what's your favorite Super Mario? Oh wait, Super Mario game. I thought it said character, but no.
Super Mario game. Probably Super Mario Galaxy. I loved that game. It was the first Mario game that I actually played through all the way to the end. I have a bad habit of not finishing games, and it takes a really, really good game for me to just complete it from the beginning to end. And Super Mario Galaxy was the first Mario game that I actually accomplished that. Super Mario Odyssey was the second one, and I think that one I accidentally finished. I didn't realize I was at the end, but it was a really fun game as well. But yeah, Super Mario Galaxy is easily like my favorite Mario game for sure.
Cool. I finished Super Mario Odyssey and Mario Galaxy on 3D All Stars.
Nice.
Yep, but I didn't finish Mario 64 or Mario Sunshine.
Mario 64 is a tough one. Mario 64 is that's a tough one, because you have like the first of all, the controls are a lot more difficult to like get used to, and then at the same time, the nature of how the Nintendo 64 games played, they weren't the collision detection and all the just different aspects of that have improved with 3D games over time. 64 didn't have. Mario 64 didn't have. And so yeah, that's a tough one for me. I tried to get back into it and tried to play it. I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. I just could not get through it.
Okay. What's your favorite Switch game and why?
Favorite Switch game, beyond just the casual games, I would say probably Breath of the Wild is up there. Super Mario Odyssey is up there. I really, really enjoyed Mario plus Rabbids. That game I enjoyed thoroughly. I also thoroughly enjoyed what's the game? Hold on. We've got, oh yeah, Dead Cells. Dead Cells. I love Dead Cells. Dead Cells was a fantastic game. So yeah, I put those up there. There are a number of games. I really can't pick one. I'm terrible at ranking things. Even when I do like top something videos on my channel, it's never in order of like number one. It's always just like, here are 10 great games that you should look at, because I'm just terrible at ranking, but there are a number of fantastic games on Switch that I just absolutely love.
Cool. Oh yeah, and I played like Lego City. I know you didn't like that game.
Yeah.
So I played that game.
No, I didn't like it at all.
Will you play Smash Bros with me?
Yes, I will. Facts. We'll make that happen. I don't play Smash in general because I'm just really, really bad at it. But yeah, for you, Utah, we can definitely make that happen for sure.
Okay. Thank you so much for letting me interview you.
No, thank you. Thank you for being a fan. Thank you, guys, for allowing this to happen. I appreciate it. And shouts out to your dad and your mom. They're really, really dope.